All right, it's Monday. I've been avoiding this, but we have to go over it. And that is the title decisions that are going on in BC when it comes to First Nations rights over some land title that other individuals already have land ownership on. So now there's a joint title going on, like roughly this area here. Now, what does this mean to the people who live there? Well, now your title is no longer what a lender would call marketable. You have to have a marketable title for a lender to put a mortgage on it, in some cases for your lender to renew with you. Doesn't mean that mortgage lenders aren't going to be renewing with these individuals, but it's going to be very difficult, if nigh impossible, for these individuals to sell their home at fair market value at this point because now there's some title contention going on. It's not the most marketable title. And banks aren't going to be going in there and putting mortgages on any of these homes anytime soon until this whole thing is resolved. So many of these individuals are stuck between a rock and a hard place right now. There are reports of some individuals already getting a notice that their lender won't renew. Now, of course, it might not be because of the title dispute. It might be other reasons. And then the title dispute was the straw that broke the camel's back. But you have to remember, if this starts to spread around, it is going to be an issue for homeowners and their mortgages, and also homeowners who want to sell their homes at fair market value. Because would you buy a home in an area with a title contention or a joint title? Probably not. So there's going to be less demand, which means those prices in those areas are going to drop. If you can't even sell it and no one can even buy it, then what do you think the cost of that home is going to turn into, right? So these decisions by these judges, a bit of a problem. I'm assuming that the judge that signed off on this was not a real estate judge. They were probably a judge that works in activism, like human rights or charity work, which is fine. But from a joint tenancy standpoint and land title standpoint, and also mortgage overall health and economic health in the area, not exactly a choice that is going to help that community there. So a bit of a problem. So we're going to be watching this. We're also going to be watching to see if it spreads.